Namaste, beautiful yogis. This is going to be a quick and strong leg workout with elements of yoga included. Let's begin at the front of our mats. Feet are hip width apart. Bring your hands over your heart, over the third eye. Close your eyes for a moment and begin to deepen your breath. Nice deep inhalations, complete exhalations. And let's exhale. Bring your hands all the way, extending your arms over your head, clasping your hands. And let's reach over to one side, look up, side bend. Coming back to center, exhale over to the opposite side, side bend, planting the feet firmly into the ground. Coming back to center, and you can just swing your arms side to side, allow your feet to follow the direction of your arms, allowing your arms to lead the movement here, allowing for fluidity and flexibility in the spine. And let's bring the right hand on the hip, left arm reaches up and over the head, and switch sides. Right arm reaches up and over the head, really lengthening through the fingertips, and coming back to center. One more time, reaching, and this time circular movement to the front and back to side bend. And one more time, reach way ahead of you and a side bend, moving in a circle here. Third and last time, creating a circle and switching sides, reaching with the right arm up and over, and a circle, lift, lengthening the spine here, and again drawing a circle with your torso and reaching all the way to the side. Third one, lift your arms over your head, and let's bring the hands behind the head. Press your elbows back and lift through your chest here, really lifting through the sternum, lengthening the back of your neck here. This is great to stretch the upper back. Hands on the hips and folding forward in a forward bend. You can grab your calves, allowing the upper body to be heavy, looking side to side, relaxing the neck. And let's bring the hands over to one ankle and over to the other, and back to center. Hands on the hips, straight back, coming up to standing. And let's step the feet at the front of the mat. We're gonna do step back lunge to knee in, and we're gonna do 30 of those, stepping back and bringing the knee in, stepping all the way back and bringing the knee in. I'm trying to get used to the sand here, which is giving me a little more work. Step as far back as you can, keeping the left knee over the left ankle, extending the tailbone down. As you step back, bringing the back knee down towards the floor. This exercise performed on a flat surface is a lot easier, so it's good to experiment with your surfaces. You can do it on a soft mat, which will give you some extra padding, which actually adds to the challenge. Once you're done with your 30 reps, switching over to the opposite side, stepping back with the left knee and bringing the knee up towards the rib cage, keeping the right knee over the right ankle. Keep your chest open, gazing forward. Almost done with the 30 reps, and let's step the feet 3.5 to 4 feet apart, bleeding with your left knee. The right foot is slightly in, warrior 2, and let's walk the right hand down the right leg, lift your left arm up and switch. Bring your left elbow over your left knee, and again switch back to reverse warrior and side angle. Reverse warrior, keep your front knee bent. We're not moving the legs here. Side angle. And let's bring both hands on the floor. Feet are parallel to each other, wide-legged forward bend. Turning towards the back of your room, warrior 2. Leading with your right leg. Reverse warrior, side angle. Bend your knee as deep as you can here, and again reverse warrior, taking a deeper stance, side angle, reverse warrior, side angle, and straightening the legs, hands on the hips, folding forward, wide-legged forward bend. Look ahead of you, flat, straight back, come up to standing, and either jump or walk your feet together. And let's prepare for the next exercise, which will be forward lunges, 30 on each side. Stepping forward and stepping back, making sure to keep your knee over your ankle, bending the back knee down and tucking the tailbone slightly, so extending the tailbone down towards the floor. Keep your chest open and your gaze at the horizon. Option here, if you have a Bosu ball, is to step on a bosu ball and back, which will give you extra work. Allow your muscles to work in a different way, activating the balancing. Focus on your breath as you continue with your repetitions. And switching sides. Once you're done with the 30 reps, moving on to the other side. Steady movement, steady breath. And once you're done with your 30 reps, let's prepare for the next exercise, which is side lunge jumps. Reaching or touching the floor in front of you, jumping side to side. We're gonna do 2 sets of 30 jumps. Keep your back straight, your chest open, your gaze forward, and your hips as far back as you can, jumping side to side, touching the floor. Really important here is not to round your lower back, and really to press your hips as far back as you can so your knee is back. Taking a short break and bending forward in a forward bend. Hands on the hips, coming up, prepare for 30 more reps here. Moving as quickly as you can, but at the same time staying focused on your breath, on your form. Great. And let's do a few side bends as we take a break from the jumping. Side to side. Really breathe into your obliques. Those are great for your obliques, for your spine. Moving on to the next exercise. We're gonna do deadlifts. I'm gonna use whatever I have available here, which is a bigger rock. Not sure how heavy this was, maybe a kilo or two. Standing on the right leg, reaching forward, straight leg, and coming up. You don't have to use weight here if you're not familiar with deadlifts. Definitely don't use any weight. Make sure you are getting yourself familiar with the movement. The chest is open and the back is straight. You're keeping the curve in your lower back at all times. If you notice that you're rounding your lower back, then you have to back off. Don't reach as far down, and definitely don't use any weight up until you can keep the curve in your lower back. This exercise is great for hamstrings, glutes, back, provided that it's done correctly. Keep your hips level as you reach down and the chest open. And switching over to the opposite side. Do 10 to 15 reps on each side, depending on the weight you're using and your familiarity with this exercise. And one more set of 10 to 15 reps on each side. Switching legs. I'm doing 15 on each side, 2 sets, so 30 each altogether. And switching sides. And done with both sets. Let's bring the hands over the head, reaching up and over the head. Folding forward in a forward bend, grabbing the calves. Inhale, look ahead of you. Hands on the ground, step back into plank. We're gonna go ahead and do leg lifts here. So holding plank and lifting the heels straight up using your glutes and hamstrings. We're gonna do 2 sets of 30 reps each. Keep your belly in, your core tight, your chest open, your back wide. Move steadily and continue with your steady breath. Trying to keep the torso steady, you're just moving the legs here and lifting the heels straight up towards the ceiling, contracting the glutes at the top of the rep. The first set is 30 reps alternating legs. We'll take a quick break and do 30 more. Downward facing dog. During the break, allowing for the shoulders and the arms to relax and getting back to plank. 30 more alternating leg lifts. Great. Taking downward facing dog once you're done. And let's walk the feet to the front of the mat. Exhale, forward bend. You can clasp your hands and bring them on the back of your head, allowing the hands to provide a little bit of weight to stretch the neck down. And let's step the feet out, wide stance, coming up, straight back to standing. Point your toes out, and we're gonna prepare for plie squats, horse stance. When you go into your plie, make sure that your toes are pointing in the direction your knees are pointing in. Press your knees as far back as you can, sit as deep as you can, and let's begin breathing here. As you hold plie, you're gonna open your arms out and bring them over your heart. Inhale, open, hold, exhale. Inhale as you open, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Focusing on your breath here as you hold your plie. Go as far as deep in your plie stance as you can. Keep pressing your knees back. Keep your chest open, your shoulders relaxed. Softening your gaze, softening the face muscles. Great. I completed 60 breaths here. And now you can stretch side to side, hands on the knees. And let's lower the knees on the ground, prepare for frog. Stretch here. We're gonna keep the calves parallel to each other. Flex your feet, elbows, forearms on the floor, holding a stretch. You can double pat your mat here to bring it under your knees so you have nice padding under your knees. Going into your Ujjayi breath here, taking nice deep inhalations, exhaling slowly through your nose, focusing the breath into the area you're stretching, the inner thighs, adductors here, softening the breath. The more you feel a stretch, the more you try to soften the breath. Working with your breath to allow your body to let go of tension. And here you can bring the soles of your feet together, lifting the toes, stretching the toes. Great. To come out of this, you can lift and sit back in child's pose. And let's continue to pigeon. With pigeon, bring your right knee forward, flex your foot, open the chest, lifting the belly, lifting the rib cage, and lower down. The spine is elongated. The hips are equal distance from the floor here. Breathe into your right hip. Continue with your same Ujjayi breath, directing the breath into your hip. Slowing down the length of your inhalations and exhalations, exhaling as slowly as you can. And to come out of this, walk your hands back in towards you. Bring them by your hips, open the chest, lifting through the sternum. And you can reach back and grab your back foot, bring it in, keep your tailbone tucked under and breathe into your quadriceps. Great, hands on the floor, stepping back into one-legged downward facing dog. Circle your right knee and switching sides. Left knee forward, left shin bone forward. Open the chest, lifting the rib cage. Lower down. Keep your spine elongated and your hips equal distance from the floor, so your hips are square and level with the floor. And coming back to your breath, nice deep inhalations, followed by complete exhalations. Slowing down your breath, breathing through your nose, directing your breath into your hip, directing the exhalations through the hip. Right, and let's begin to walk the hands back in. Bring them by your hips, look up, open the chest. Reach back, grabbing the right ankle, bring it in towards you. Keep the tailbone tucked under and breathe into your quadriceps. Great, hands on the floor. Step back into one-legged downward facing dog, drawing a circle with your knee. And to finish up the practice today, let's come onto the floor, seated. And we're gonna go ahead and do 30 knee hugs. Opening, laying down, opening into star, and bringing the knees into the chest. Keep your back straight and your chest open for 30 reps. Moving steadily. Taking a break if you need to until you finish your 30 reps. Keep your chest open. Great, and for the next exercise I'm taking a rock again. You can take a dumbbell or any weight, a bottle of water, reaching side to side. You can keep your toes on the floor, back is straight, chest is open, reaching side to side. Medicine ball can be used here. For 30 reps and rest You can bring the soles of your feet together, opening the knees out to the sides, stretching forward. Allowing the breath to come back to normal. We're done for today. Namaste.